Hello and welcome to this video about so much more than accounts and Shopify integration using product groups. In this video I'm going to explain in detail how product groups work in so much more than accounts and how they relate to product variations in a Shopify web store connected to a so much more than accounts instance. In this particular video, I'm going to be using as a demonstration the account of MC Overalls, one of So Much More Than Accounts customers. So thank you to them for allowing us to use their account in this way. Highly recommend their products, really good quality clothing. You can see their store at mcoveralls.com. Now this is their web store, their Shopify based web store. And this is the So Much More Than Accounts instance that's integrated with it. If I look at a particular pair of shorts in the MC Overall store, these oatmeal double waffle jersey shorts, you can see this listing in the Shopify store is for a single colour product, but with multiple sizes available to the customer. So we've got small, medium, large and extra large currently available of this particular product. In So Much More Than Accounts, if I go back, and I'm going to take this product name with me by copying it and then look at the product record list and then paste. You can see that all four of these sizes appear in So Much More Than Accounts as separate individual product records. Obviously this is vital because when somebody buys a large pair of shorts, it has to be the large pair of shorts that they receive, and each one of these items has a different EAN code, it has a different stock code, and those are stored in the product record in So Much More Than Accounts. But they need to be grouped together in some way so that when you look at them on the Shopify store, you only have one product page for all of those items. They share a product description, product details, and they share product images. So they're shown on the Shopify store as a single item with size choices, whereas in So Much More Than Accounts, they're recorded as four different products. I'm going to show you how that works. I'm going to open up the extra large, and you can see in here that if I look at the integration data tab, this product is part of these product variations. A part of a group which has these four variants. If you go back and look at the basic data, you can see that this particular product has no images. The images are stored on a different product. And the one variation, or the two variations that are populated on this group are size and colour. Now all of the items in this group share the same colour, they all show oatmeal, but if I was to add another product to this group with a different colour, that would be perfectly possible. You could, if you wanted, show a single product listing on Shopify for 3 different colours, each in 4 different sizes, which would have 12 individual product variations in So Much More Than Accounts for that one product listing in Shopify. Now in this particular client account, we've decided that it's better to show one product for each colour and then size variations within, but the colour field can still be populated, and that shows on the store here. Now I'm going to show you how to add a product to this product group and how that copies across onto the Shopify store. I'm going to do that quite quickly because this is a live account. But if I click on new, as usual, the system will load up the form with the basic information, and I'm going to say that this product is going to be part of a product group with, you can choose any one of the existing product group members. It will join automatically, and you get this message to say that it's been included in that group. Now what that means is I can enter what I like in the product name, I can enter what I like in the description, but it won't show because this product, because it's grouped, will draw its name and description and images from the product group, the ones that are already set for the product group. I'm still going to set a name because obviously from the So Much More Than Accounts side, when somebody orders it, this is the name that's showed to the warehouse person who's tasked with picking and packing the order. So I'm going to call it Double Waffle Jersey Shorts Oatmeal, and I'm going to say this one is extra, extra, extra large. I'm going to give it the appropriate stock code. And I'm going to set the EAN code. Obviously this is a made up product, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to set a selling price of £100, and I'm going to set a cost price of £50. Product image doesn't matter. And you'll see because I've grouped this, I need to add both colour and size. So this one is going to be oatmeal, and the size is going to be XXXL. And that's all I need to do. So I now create this product. New product created successfully. And when I go over to the Shopify store and refresh, there's now an additional option. Obviously there's no stock shown in the Shopify store. That's why there's a line through this size. It's not available for purchase because there's no stock. But that has been added to the Shopify store automatically because I updated it in So Much More Than Accounts. And if we had multiple Shopify stores, maybe one in French, one in German, one in Italian, they would all have been updated in the same way at the same time by the one action in So Much More Than Accounts. I'm just going to spend a second talking about how these records can be created in the same way using CSV Upload. But first of all, I'm going to delete this product because it is a live account, as I said. Product deleted successfully. And I'm going to go back to our test account. Now then, in the test account, I'm going to create I'm going to create some new product records using a CSV upload. Got a CSV ready here. If you've watched our other video on CSV uploads, you'll recognize this spreadsheet. It's the one I used to create these product records in the first place. I'm not actually going to use it, but I am going to just show you at the end of the spreadsheet, in column BD on this version, there's a field called Group ID. Now, if I wanted to create 6 new products, each of which was part of a group in the same way as the shorts I just showed you in the manual example, then all I need to do is to set the group ID, which is not a required field, to the same value for all of the products which are part of the group. So if I were uploading a spreadsheet with 6 items which were 6 different sizes of the same product, I could do that by just making the group ID for all of them 1. All the products with the same group ID will be grouped together. The name and description used for those products on the website will be the name and description in the first product from the top of the spreadsheet that has that group ID set. And I can go on then to add extra products to the CSV which have either no group ID and will be standalone products, or which have a different group ID. So for example, if I had 3 of one group and 3 of another, I could simply change the group ID. So these 3 will be grouped together using the description and name provided on this line. These 3 will be grouped together using the description and name provided on this line, and so on. There's no limit to the number of products you can upload at the same time, but we recommend keeping it to around 200 at the most, just to make the process manageable and the time period it takes to create the product records reasonable. Okay, I hope that helps. If you have any questions, as usual, please contact your account manager or email support@etailsupport.com. And thanks for watching.